Jew, the next gen Skn Labour candidate for constituency number 8, provided insight into what he will do for the constituency should the party win the upcoming 2020 general elections. Speaking at a recent press conference of the Labour Party, Dr. Jew said constituents have been complaining about poor leadership in the constituency and are asking for better. According to the Labour Party candidate for constituency number 8, there are many needs facing the people that must be addressed.
We will build a new and upgraded health center in St. Peter's. It is needed. It is the largest growing area, I think, still in St. Kitts and Nevis, and the health center does not serve the people as it should. We will complete the stadium for both basketball, football, and netball in the St. Peter's area. We will complete the stadium in Connery, Keys, and Keon. We will develop the Sufferstone area in St. Peter's as a tourist attraction that can serve as an economic hub also for our people. We will build a standalone community center in Connery, a vision of mine that we spoke about during the last election. We will build over 200 houses throughout the constituency. We will ensure that water supply is reliable and consistent, and by doing so, we will pick up the program again of finding new water sources and building reservoirs, especially in the area of Keon that is hard hit, where the people suffer from time to time because of the poor delivery of water. We'll have a permanent office in the constituency to serve our people, and we will once again invest in agriculture and repair and upgrade the greenhouses so that we can once again be the hub for agriculture production here in our country. And so the people of constituency number 8 definitely have a lot to look forward to.
In addition, Dr. Jew, a medical doctor by profession, said he had been discussing several health-related initiatives for implementation should the party win the 2020 general elections. Glenn Bad for Skn Newsline.
The tale of two leaders, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris, who has been the head of the Team Unity government for the last 5 years, and former Prime Minister and opposition leader Dr. Denzil Douglas of the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party. How has each leader fared over the last 5 years, especially as the Federation edges to a general election in 2020? We sought the views of political pollster Peter Wickham, who assessed both leaders during an interview on Let's Talk St. Kitts and Nevis, a radio show aired on Skn Newsline's sister radio station, Voice of the Caribbean Radio. Mr. Wickham hailed Prime Minister Harris as a political victor who defied the odds to win an election leading Team Unity after years of being a senior minister with the Labour Party administration.
The main criticism that Dr. Harris has faced is the speed with which he has acted, and a number of us have felt that Dr. Harris has taken too long to do many things that he ought to have been doing far more quickly. The problem is that we can't compare him with Dr. Douglas, because Dr. Douglas has been leading a fairly strong single government. He went into coalition in latter years, but certainly before that, he was in a strong singular position where he was able to take decisions without having to necessarily consult. In the context of a consultative government, in the context of a coalition government, I think that Dr. Harris has been as strong as he probably could be. And the fact that he has walked slowly on some issues is a reflection of the fact that he understands that he can only walk as fast as his slowest coalition partner is able to move. And I think that that's a simple logic that has to be put on the table. So that's where he is. Those are the kinds of criticism. The idea of the strongmanism, Dr. Harris is not Dr. Douglas. Dr. Douglas was certainly a strong man type of leader. I think that that's the position that he presented. And I don't believe that Dr. Harris is that person. But what I can tell you is that for us who watch politics across the region politically, Dr. Harris's model of governance and certainly Dr. Harris's story is singular within the Caribbean in that he has served faithfully in one administration. He was rejected from that administration. He's crossed the floor. He picked up an association with leaders of the opposition, and now he's leading the government from the other side. I believe this happened in Montserrat on one occasion, where a leader decided he wanted to ditch his own team and he took up the opposition team. But the idea of a senior minister faring as well as he did is peculiar.
Mr. Wickham believes the Team Unity government has defied the odds for lasting a full term in office. In his opinion, if the Labour Party had made Dr. Harris the leader, the party would be unstoppable at the polls.
I continue to make the point that if Dr. Douglas had been minded to hand leadership over to Dr. Harris within the Labour Party, the Labour Party would have been unstoppable. Because if an individual can win office from the other side, certainly it would have been far easier for him to win office from the inside. And it also gives lay to a number of the arguments that were presented about why Dr. Harris could not be a leader of the Labour Party. Clearly, the public is not so minded because they voted for him to lead on the other side. And I think that speaks volumes about the campaign of propaganda that was run against Dr. Harris.
Meanwhile, Mr. Wickham believes opposition leader Dr. Denzil Douglas is the Achilles heel of the Labour Party.
The Achilles heel of the Labour Party, in my opinion, would be Dr. Denzil Douglas. Certainly the polling that we have done before now has shown that Dr. Denzil Douglas is the Achilles heel of the Labour Party. The feeling that he perhaps, as being Prime Minister for 20 years, could perhaps give way now to someone else is something that is still strong. The next generation concept that they have put forward is a fascinating one. And certainly as you look through the team, you can see certain elements of talent, of younger talent within the Labour Party. And I think the logical question that should be asked is, well, why not let this talent come to the fore now? You know, in our system, our Westminster system, it's unusual for a person to lose an election and then continue to fight another one, especially in a situation where that person has been Prime Minister for 20 years already. The question is then, if you have so much talent within the youth of the party, what are you waiting for? Give that talent the opportunity to come to the fore, let them fight the next election, in a situation where clearly your base is still very much with you.
Elections are constitutionally due in St. Kitts and Nevis this year, as February 16 marks the 5th year since the last elections. Andre Huey, Skn Newsline.
At Nagico, the things that matter to you matter to us. Like your boat when you're at sea and you get away from everything. Your home and the security of your daughter's things. And the car that you've had for too long, but after all these years, you just can't let go. At Nagico, we're about much more than just insurance. We're about the big things and the small things that mean everything.
You care about what goes on your skin. You care about the ingredients, organic and natural products. We have Rituals brand, Victoria's Secret, and much more. Discover the collection of prestige natural beauty. There are too many chemicals. Time to change. Go to Lucky's Duty Free at King's Pavilion Hotel on Bay Road, Bastille. Treat yourself as a princess. Also, Bath and Body Works coming soon. Check us out on Facebook. Open hours are from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Give us a call, 466-7059. Lucky's Duty Free.
Quality Diagnostic Laboratory, your newest partner in your healthcare. We offer the latest in on-island clinical laboratory testing. A comprehensive range of blood tests, urine tests, stool and other testing such as cholesterol and sugar testing, as well as hormone, kidney and liver functions, and many more. Quality Diagnostic Laboratory is located at the corner of Keon Street and Fines Avenue, opposite the Greenlands pasture. Our opening hours from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Friday are designed with you in mind. We are also open on Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. for your further convenience. Call or contact us at 465-6657 or email us at info@qualitydiagnosticlab.com. Quality Diagnostic Laboratory. Excellence in performance.
Whenever you're shopping in St. Martin, make sure to go by City Mall, number 83 Back Street, Phillipsburg, St. Martin. At City Mall, you get refrigerators, center table, bath mats, drawers, bed set, sofa bed, dining table, carpets, curtains, shoes, stoves, toys, closets, washing machines, TV stands, and so much more. Get the best prices and quality at City Mall on Back Street, number 83, Phillipsburg, St. Martin. Telephone 543-3769. Or you can visit their Facebook page at facebook.com/citymallsxm. City Mall in St. Martin.
Banners, commercial signs, decal printing, canvas prints, license plates, posters. We at Multigraphics are dedicated to providing quality products and service to our customers. Our team takes pride in the craftsmanship and is passionate about its work. Every job, large or small, is important. Most of our customers come to us through referrals. That's because our number one priority is service. We serve a wide variety of customers, such as restaurants, retail stores, manufacturers, trucking companies, and many more. Our capabilities include design, production, and installation. How can we help? We are located at Bird Rock at the Woods Right compound. Call us at 869-763-1511 or 784-491-7599. Multi-Graphics.
Despite having some home field advantage, Hobson Enterprises Garden Hotspurs fell to East Bastia rivals Escrave Newtown United 2-1 on Saturday night at the Garden playing field in Irish Town, despite leading 1-0 most of the match. The match was played at the Gardens playing field and not the usual Warner Park venue to accommodate international cricket, and it was an opportunity for the Spurs to ride the wave of home support. And things seemed to have been going their way when Rovin Wigley scored from the penalty spot in the 27th minute to give Spurs the lead. But in the second half, Newtown displayed a strong fighting spirit, capitalizing on a defensive error from the Spurs goalkeeper to equalize through the efforts of Kennedy Isles in the 70th minute. Then in the dying moments of the match, Spurs were awarded a penalty, which Isles converted in the 82nd minute to give Newtown the victory. After the match, Newtown coach Earl Jones praised his players for their fighting spirit and said fans should begin to see better performances now that some of their major players have returned.
It's a real excitement. I mean, our team being dedicated, the time to change. I mean, that's what I said to you, Andre. From the onset when we lost, that really shocking defeat. I mean, so you go sometimes in football, okay? But we're here and we improve and we come again now.
How do you build on this victory going forward? I mean, how is the team looking now? Are they in the fitness range now? Going
yes, some players came back. I mean, some players say that it was kind of a season, so they didn't really want to be playing football. I mean, we are amateur league here, but someday we'll be professional. I mean, so team now get back a 1-2 strength, and then that's how we go. Players build from players, and that's what I tell them on the training ground. You have to know how to motivate yourself. So if it's a player to motivate you, you gotta do it. I mean, we are all here to do it as one. Some coaching staff, from right down to the players, the executive body, we're going for it hard. Some might say it's impossible, but we're gonna do it.
For Spurs coach Austin Huggins, the loss was disappointing, considering that Newtown capitalized on a defensive error.
Overall, I think we had a very good showing. I think we dominated the game. We had the opportunity to capitalize in the first half. Also, the latter part of the second half, we were in control, pushing forward. Some nice passes, but like I said, defensive mistakes. The goalkeeper made a blunder, and that cost us daily. But we don't have anything to be ashamed about. We just have to go back to the drawing board and work harder for the next game.
He was pleased with the crowd support on Saturday.
Well, the atmosphere was fantastic. I think the Football Association need now to fixture more games in the Garden. As we see that the turnout was good. Playing at home also bring back a sense of pride. This is the mecca of football in Central. Also, I think in St. Kitts, we teach good football here, we play good football here, and it's a nice atmosphere, nice venue.
Spurs' Valmon Jeffers was sent off in the 36th minute with a straight red card for denying an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. In the day's earlier encounter, also played at the Gardens, SL Horses St. Paul's and Fastcast Saddlers United played to a 0-0 draw. The Dr. William Connor Primary School claimed the title of the Bastia Zonal Champion after securing 18 gold medals at the track event held on Friday, January 17 at the Kim Collins Stadium. In addition to the gold medals, the school collected 13 silver and 15 bronze medals. The meet was the first of 4 zonal championship events organized by the Department of Sports for this term. The zonal meets have been reintroduced into primary schools after a 13-year break. Dr. William Connor Primary School was able to distance itself from its closest rival in the latter stages of the meet with valuable relay points. The announcement of Bastyr zonal champion by the Director of Sports, Anthony Wilshire, led to wild celebrations by the athletes, students, teachers, and coaching staff of the Dr. William Connor Primary School. Tucker Clark Primary School provided some healthy competition for the champions throughout the entire afternoon, but was outsprinted in the closing stages of the meet. The Tucker Clark Primary School won 13 gold medals, 16 silver, and 9 bronze, to claim the second spot. Beach Island Primary School tallied 25 medals in the third position, 7 gold, 7 silver, and 11 bronze medals. The other competing school in the zone was the Irishtown Primary School. Despite not winning any gold medals, the school was able to secure 2 silver medals and 3 bronze. The zonal championship meet number 2 will be held on January 24 at the Keon playing field. This zone features the Dean Glassford, Keon, Violet Petty, Estrit, and Joshua Williams Obadiah Primary Schools. Andre Huey, Skn Newsline.
Sari DVN, a Caribbean gospel artist, is now available for bookings. Sari the DVN is a very versatile artist performing various genres of contemporary gospel music, such as R&B gospel, traditional jazz, praise and worship,
God deserves all nations of praise,
and reggae with hits that Fear God and I'm a Winner.
I'm a winner. If everybody in this world could just fear God.
Sari DVN is based in St. Kitts and Nevis in the Caribbean and is available for bookings for local, regional, and international events, concerts, and conventions. Sari has a powerful testimony and as such is available for speaking engagements. For bookings, email saridrecordsinc@gmail.com or donovansurvivorgrant@gmail.com or via WhatsApp or call 1-869-668-6625. Also visit his website, saridenterprise.com for bookings, learn more of his ministry, and even order from his Sarid clothing line. Book Sarid DVN today. For all your printing needs at top-notch quality, go to Digital Print Plus, located on Princess Street, Bastyr, St. Kitts. At Digital Print Plus, you get the best in business cards, letterheads, envelopes, wristbands, tent cards, rack cards, flyers, brochures, logo designs, posters, photos, architectural designs, 3D renderings, and so much more. Digital Print Plus gives you the best quality at competitive prices. Contact us at 767-7468 or email digitalprintskn@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook at digitalprintskn. Digital Print Plus for all your printing needs at the best quality.
Why read the news when you can watch it? Introducing Skn Newsline, the Federation's only online TV news platform. Skn Newsline is an online TV news platform covering news in St. Kitts and Nevis. You can watch Skn Newsline on our website, www.sknnewsline.com, or Facebook page at www.fb.com/SKN Newsline. Skn Newsline, your world, your news.
KVK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity Parish, St. Kitts. For all your t-shirt printing, banners and signs, promotional products, shipping, motivational speeches, computer classes, agro-processing, art and craft, and desktop publishing. Come to KVK Enterprises at Boyd's Housing Development, Trinity, St. Kitts. Telephone 661-0118 or 765-7270. Email drkhrystus@kvklives.com or visit www.kvklives.com. KVK Enterprises.